What's quack-a-lacking, guys? I'm a Duck Quack here, and welcome back to another episode on our Trade to Glory series. So the last episode just had so much talking, we went through so many investments that we made, and it's been the same problem since last time. We just haven't had the time to play as much as we'd like, trade as much as we'd like, so... Oh my god, he's actually going to score here, isn't he? No. We haven't had as much time as we'd like to make all the investments, so when I get around to actually finding time to make a video, we have got tons of stuff to talk about in terms of what we've done, the choices we made, why we made them, etc, etc. That is why I thought we'd start off this game straight away, start the episode off with some gameplay footage, hopefully pick up a win here, and then get into absolutely everything that's... Oh my god, that would have been incredible. Everything that's happened, everything you've missed, our investments for the future, where our coins are sitting, what we've done, so much to go through. But for now, let's hopefully win a game of squad battles. Well, this is just embarrassing. This is just embarrassing right now. Okay, we're off to the worst possible start. I've just played yesterday's 4 squad battle games, and we won them all. We won them all quite comfortably. I don't think we ever went down in a game, but obviously, as soon as the camera starts rolling, as soon as the episode starts recording, I kind of fall to pieces. I guess I'm just camera shy or something, maybe. Or maybe I'm just not very good and got lucky in the last 4 games. I guess time will tell as we finish off this one here. That's nice. Higuain back into Mertens. Mertens, oh my god, he's going to find Higuain as well. Higuain to... No! How? They're the big chances that I always miss. Like the one-on-one chances that I somehow managed to create. Both the defenders there managing to run into each other. Yeah, the big opportunities, the one-on-one chances, the ones where you really can't miss, they're the times that we end up missing the most, and I just don't know what I'm doing wrong, and obviously choosing the wrong shot choice way often. I thought that'd gone in as well, way more often than not, but that's what's really making us suffer a lot of goals, and it's not just when we're losing, it's when we're winning. We could be going ahead by more, getting a few more points in these battles, but those opportunities there, we just keep squandering. Okay, that's a good ball down to Higuain. I don't really know where Higuain is going to go with this. He finds Mertens, who's going to try and slot it back to Higuain. Higuain's taken... No way! How is that not a penalty and a red card? Like, Higuain's legs are completely taken out from below him. That time I wasn't going to miss. That time I was fully confident we were going to get a goal there, but the referee clearly has offer plans for us. And, oh my god, Mertens hits the post. This is not meant to be. This is just a game I don't think we are meant to win here, boys. I'm speechless. I don't have words for it. Okay, that's a good ball up to Mertens, who finds Higuain straight away. Mertens now, back to Higuain. Higuain cannot miss it this time. Oh my god, I panicked so much. Did you see how long I took when I was in the box there? I couldn't work out whether to do a low-driven shot, whether to finesse it around the keeper. When Higuain's running right in front of him here, I'm in front of the keeper. I don't know how to take it. I usually, and this is really bad, but I usually end up just panicking, thinking about my choices, almost standing still, and then a defender just takes it off me before I know it. Luckily this time though, we do manage to eventually get a shot away. I'm not going to say it was great, I'm not going to say it was convincing, but we did manage to get a goal out of it, so it can't be all too bad. But it's costing us again. Big mistakes are being made in front of goal, sorry, and that is the biggest problem with our game at the moment. Okay, forward to Mertens. Oh my god, Mertens does find Higuain. Higuain with another big chance in front of goal. That time I don't know if I could have done anything like concrete to score. I don't feel like it was that big a mistake compared to our other one-on-one chances we provide. But it was still a pretty big miss in the scheme of things here. And it was a real opportunity for us to actually take a lead when, in fact, we were so nearly going behind there and the damage is not over. Well, it's over now, but god, that was scary. Don't let him get back through. Oh my god. It was all from our fault as well. It was just a complete misplay. That was our pass there. I had it with Koulibaly. I tried playing it out wide with a chipped ball to Florenzi on the wing. Didn't work. Didn't work. Instead, fell straight back to him. And it resulted in that goal you just saw. So... hey, we could be straight back in here, though, with Florenzi. We are back in with Florenzi. Florenzi might not have connected with Koulibaly's initial pass, but he connected with that pass. And he squared things up for us. And we are back on level terms again. That's a good ball into Higuain here. Higuain doesn't have a lot of options. Does find Mertens, who does find Pjanic. Pjanic straight across the goal. Good clearance. Right, we're going to try playing a short corner here because all the ones that we pop into the box just don't really seem to be doing too much for us. So let's just try and work it all the way round to the other side, like that. And then straight into the middle there. Into Mertens! Okay, well, kind of worked. I mean, we're at the corner, we just go round. And it's an easy tap in for Mertens. That's how we go 3-2 up. Now we just need to hang on. Now, if we can hang on, pick up this win, I'd be amazed, to be honest. We are playing poor right now. Okay then, guys, we pick up a win. It's not an overly convincing win, but we do get over 2,000 points from it, so I'm happy enough as things stand. And I've got to admit, the reason we started the episode with a game is because I'd actually recorded all of the intro and the starting bit and the transfer talk and then realised I hadn't hit record on my Elgato. So I just thought I'd kind of smoothly make it seem like we'd started with a game on purpose, but we didn't. It was all a lie. Anyhow, back to all the investments that I've already talked about, ones that you guys won't ever see. We'll start off with the 84 rated players that we picked up recently. So we picked these guys up during everyone panic selling them, and we got them for between 750 and 1,000 coins a piece. Now, we sold them all on hype. We were very happy with selling them for 3,000 coins. As it stands, I think Horn is about 2,500 coins, and Dzeko is about 4,000 coins. So we could have made more money if we had held them, but I'm always happy to sell on hype. 80% of the time, selling on hype is the correct decision. Well, it's always the correct decision, but 80% of the time, should I say, it pays off. Next up, we've got some Scream cards. So we bought about 2 of the higher rated Bender, and about 5, I think it was, of the lower rated Bender. We picked him up for 26,000 and him up for about 32,000 coins. Sold them all during the hype of the SBCs, made about, 40,000 coins? Nothing huge, but very happy with the profit there again. Next up, we've got the Brozovic. So it finally got to the point where I was like, how long do I want to hold this guy for how much profit I'm going to make, where I could just reinvest it elsewhere? So I decided, like, this is as good as time as any to get rid of him. We made 5,000 coins profit on both of them, so 10,000 total, which is far from fantastic, but it was just time to let go. Now we've got the Zuba story. The sad, sad Zuba story. It was, in theory, such a great investment, but it just wasn't meant to be. The sheer volume of him on the market means that we're probably just going to be waiting too long for his price to increase to a level I'm happy with, and I'd much rather just take back what I paid, well, probably make a couple of hundred coins loss on every card, so lose about 5,000 coins and reinvest it elsewhere, and just say, hey, we made a mistake with this one. That's fine. We're allowed to make mistakes. On to today's marquee matchups next, and we have got a load of Hearts and Hibs players. Now, we sold most of them in the hype. I was only able to access FIFA at about 4:35 o'clock, so they weren't quite as high as they were at 2,000, but we made 1,500 coins off most of them. Then I thought, we'll hold about 10 of them, and when the SBC is released, if it needs them, we're going to make some serious money on these guys. If not, it's fine, because you saw how many we had. We had loads. We made a huge profit on the rest of them. So the reason these guys are still here is because I tried listing them for 700 as soon as it dropped and they weren't included. They didn't sell quick enough. No problem. We still made a lot of money. Next up, we've got a few Inform Elianussis on the transfer list. I think we've got 3 of these guys, which I will probably look at selling fairly soon. Similar to the Zuba story, there's just a lot of them on the market. The league and everything isn't of massive importance to people and not used a lot, so probably going to be holding longer than I'd like. We've still got a few Austria and Rapid Vienna players down here. Not sure what we were going to do with those, so I'll probably clean those up at some point, but they're here for now. We've got a few Lecomps as well. So this guy's just solid. 13,000 coins, 83 rated inform. He's going to be needed at some point, so I'm happy just to sit and hold him. We've still got our 10 one-to-watch Chayores that we picked up. There's a chance. It's a very small chance, but Depay can't get a team of the week. Well, I don't think he can get a team of the week because he's in the Scream team, which means that Lyon's 5-0 win, surely someone's got to get an inform, and maybe, there's a tiny chance, maybe Traore could get it. It's very unlikely, but if it happens, then we're rich. Well, we're kind of rich anyway. The last one on the transfer list here to talk about is Koosmans, and we've got about 10 to 15 of this guy. We picked him up between 12,750 and 14,000 on that guy. And the reason we picked him up is for the Player of the Month De Bruyne hype. Now, he's up to about 19,000 coins already, so we're already making great profit. I'm hoping to cash out on him at somewhere between 25 to maybe even 35,000 coins when the going gets good. Okay, so I apologize again. So much talking because it's been so long since I made an episode. But on to our club now. We have still got a Zuba, an Elianusi, and the Joaquin that we packed, I think, near the start of FIFA actually here, ready to sell when the time is right. We also picked up a Fellaini. Now, we picked him up for 50,000 coins, and that was for two reasons. His price should rise anyway. He's Premier League and he's Belgium. So he's got De Bruyne hype written all over him. The cheapest on the market, I think, is about 60,000 coins. So we're already about 10,000 coins in profit with him, and the hype hasn't really kicked in yet. So I'm very happy with that choice there. The last guys that we picked up is Sturridge. We've got two of him. One's on the transfer list, actually. We picked him up for 46,750, and the other one was 47,000. And the reason we got this guy is because there's a chance an Icon SBC actually drops on Thursday. This guy could be a 90 rated card. The other cheapest 90 rated card that we know of is Higuain, and he's like 70,000, 65,000. So paying a lot less and getting a 90 rated Sturridge that people can submit is fantastic. And even if we decide not to sell him, the amount of supply that will get used in those SBCs when he is 90 rated will only make ours more valuable, and hence it's just an all-round solid investment that runs the one risk of a tradable SBC coming tomorrow and his price plummeting. But that's why I only got two, because that side of the risk was something I didn't want to go too heavy into. Right. Oh, squad battles as well. Last week we finished Elite 2 in the end because I didn't play any weekend games, so I'm very happy with our two mega packs. I opened them in the morning because I was fearful that a Scream SBC could drop with tradable players, and I thought maybe I'll get lucky enough to pack one, and if I do, I don't want it to be worth nothing because of the SBC. Turns out we got absolutely nothing in our mega packs, so no harm done. Marquee Matchups has just dropped, as we mentioned earlier, and we had all the players. We didn't actually have to buy a single player, and we can just complete it straight up. Now, I know we could sell these and make a bit of coins from it and everything, but I want to open some packs in this video. I've got a feeling that we're going to pack someone huge. I can feel that Ronaldinho is going to come to us at some point, so let's just bash through these Marquee Matchup packs. Probably should have sold these investments and completed it later into the week, but I'm impatient. I want these packs. I want this walkout. I want this big player in this episode. And there's a tiny chance that it could come to us. Am I winning that Sturridge still? Did I win that Sturridge? His Sturridge plummeted in price, or did I just get a really good snipe on that? Oh, God. That's the worrying thing sometimes. Sometimes when you actually win these ones that you don't think you should be winning, you think, okay, did I just completely miss something? I did. He's just plummeted. See? That was the risk I knew I was taking, buying them at 46, 47,000 coins. But I'm still fine with it. As I said before, I'm still fine because when the boost comes, he's going to be worth more. All this does for me is keep me aware of his price changes. He's gone to a lower point than he's ever been. And it's almost time for me to pick up even more of his cards. So absolutely fine with that. A little bit annoying that I did buy them this morning, but it's always a risk you take when trading, and I really felt like he was close, or at least very close, to his bottom line. Turns out I was wrong. He had a little bit more that he could drop, but hey, that is absolutely fine. We'll just suck it up and take the 8k loss, but that's no problem. That's no problem. We'll make it back elsewhere. So, into these packs, and let's get the Electrum Players pack open first. We want to see that little glow on the side of the pack here. We're not going to see it on this pack. But we do get a rare gold, which means we could see like Martial. Or we could see a random German right back, which isn't what we were going for in these packs. It's Jančka, Fabianski, Isla, and I don't think any of these really have any value for any reason. I'm just gonna discard them. It's probably the wrong decision, but I'm not really that fussed about making those little ones count anymore. We've got over 1 million, well, well over 1 million coins if we sold everything. So, oh, we got a board. Is it a Screen Player? It's not a Screen Player. Oh my God. I let myself believe for a second. I actually let myself believe for a second. That's just cruel. That's so cruel. Realistically, we were never going to pack Ronaldo now, were we? But, oh man, just imagine what could have been. Jorginho must sell, surely. How much does Jorginho go for? Discard value. Okay, so let's just discard. Wait, they've got no value, have they? There's no SBCs around any of them, though. Let's just discard those. Take the coins. Oh, that was very frustrating. I don't know why I actually thought we had a chance of getting Ronaldo in that pack, but if you saw the Portugal flag, you'd probably feel it too. We got another walkout. Scream? No Scream. Don't be Portugal again. Oh, that's not what I wanted to be seeing. Toprak's not bad, but back-to-back 83 rated players. It's not fantastic. We also pick up Milner in the pack and Folke, which has got no use to us. Absolutely no use. So 2 boards, which isn't bad, but 2 83 rated players. I'm expecting a board in this pack, I'm not going to lie. We get a board. It's not Scream Player again, but didn't even fool for it that time. Didn't even flinch for a second. I knew straight away that there was no chance it would be Ronaldo. We get Carvalho. Who have we got down here? Anyone that's worth anything. Another Napoli player. Nope. No one that's worth anything. So let's send those guys to our club and discard those ones. Yeah, those packs weren't great. Those packs were far from great. But I was happy taking the risk with them. I was happy with how it went. We got 3 boards. We got a little bit of excitement, but we didn't make any coins. Let's send that storage to our transfer list. And there's a lot of trading methods we could be doing right now. So we could be sniping around the new marquee matchups. We could mass bidding 84 rated players, 83 rated players. But something that I've quite enjoyed doing recently, and I think I've only bought 3 players using it. I've done it for quite a while. Is just looking at the 59-minute deals on Legends. So it takes a while to actually get to learn the market very well and find out what kind of players you should be looking for at what prices. But when you do get there, sometimes people just list them for about 50k under what they should be. And you have that 1 in a billion chance of finding someone like Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, or maybe even Henry listed for a stupidly low price. So this is something that I've just been playing around with recently. And hey, you never know. We could find ourselves a decent deal here. So if you look here, you can see that 362 is the cheapest Schmeichel by not a lot. So it's not a great offer. And then the more you do it, the more you slowly learn how much these cards go for normally. Like Zanetti, around 400,000 would be a good buy. Perez, maybe around 380 would be a great buy. And all you do is you come out of it, reset the search filter, and then search again. And it's a very tedious process because you've got to go all the way to the end every single time you do it. But the great part of this is that it's just a mystery. You could be picking up anyone. You could find massive profit margins. And believe it or not, people just mislist or undercut by so much of these icons sometimes that you do find some crazily ridiculous deals that just make it worth your time in the long run. So what we're going to do is just stay on this filter for a little bit, see if we can find anything of any kind of value. Whoops. And if not, then we'll just move on and do something else. Oh my god. Oh my god. I came onto the page and then I looked away after I'd refreshed it for some reason. And this Crespo was just sitting here. Look at this. 617,000 coins. We could have made 200,000 coins profit off one player. But I just looked away for that split second and he was gone. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I felt like an absolute idiot. 200,000 coins profit lost. But that shows you how good this method can be. And we've barely been searching for 5 minutes and that guy showed up and absolutely devastated. But we carry on. There's going to be more deals showing. We are going to find some more bargains with this method. Okay then guys, so we've got kicked from the transfer market. We searched too much. We didn't really find anything huge apart from that. A couple of 10, 20,000 coin profit cards, but that was it. Anyway, going to wrap up the episode there. Probably going to look into investing in some more screen cards if they continue to drop like they have. Not a lot went on in the episode trading-wise, but we had a lot to talk about, a lot of ideas to discuss, and there's going to be a lot more coming up soon as well. If you guys are enjoying the series, make sure you drop a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. My Twitter is in the description, so follow me there, and we've also got a Discord up for trading and stuff. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.